Watching Wednesdays.
What's up, Uncle Sam fam? Random Ninja, and I recently revisited the 1985 Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. Man, I love this movie so much as a kid growing up, and I'm so happy to watch it and realize that it holds up. Okay, it's not like I hadn't watched it since I was a kid. I watch it every once in a while. I totally suggest, if you're a martial arts fan, you should watch this movie. You've probably already seen it. If you're a fan of cult classics, you should watch it. If you're a fan of Motown and stuff, I suppose you should watch it too. This movie is such a time capsule, but for like the fashion and stuff of that era of 1985. But let's get into it just real quick. So it's about Leroy Green, aka Bruce Leroy. He is a martial arts student that idolizes Bruce Lee. But he's trained, legit fight and all that, and he's considered like the greatest fighter in Harlem. But then the real star of the movie probably is the villain, the Shogun, Shonuff, the Shogun of Harlem. This dude is so awesome, so quotable. Even if you don't know this movie, you've heard people quote this guy. Who am I? Shonuff. Yeah. Or kiss my Converse. Oh gosh, man. So many great lines from that guy. He really stole the show. Julius Carey played him. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. There's quite a few actors in this that aren't with us anymore, including the main love interest of Leroy Green, played by the lovely Vanity. She was She was Prince's protege for a long time. A couple other people not with us anymore in it, but fortunately they'll be remembered forever in this movie because this movie's gonna live way past us all. Very, very young Ernie Reyes Jr. If you don't know who he is, you do know who he is, because if you've seen Ninja Turtles 2, he played Kino. He's also in other stuff as a kid, Red Sonja, The Last Electric Night on Disney, if you remember that one. Some other stuff, Surf Ninjas, so a bunch of cool stuff there. It's great seeing him in there. I guess I was about his age the first time I watched it, so you kind of really relate to the kid and stuff. So I highly suggest this film. Oh, you know what? William H. Macy's in it. For a split second, he plays JJ, Vanity's friend. Laura Childs. Is that her name in that? Laura Childs? I think. It doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah. So it's all about Shonuff trying to get Leroy Green to battle him to find out who is the master. So watch it. If you have seen it, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Anyway, that's what I'm watching on this Wednesday. The Last Dragon.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another What We're Watching Wednesday. It's Uncle Sam, and I gotta say I'm pretty excited about today's episode. It is another Godzilla What We're Watching Wednesday. I'm sorry, I know that was loud. But Godzilla Minus One hit Netflix yesterday, the day before, whatever, and so I had to sit down and I had to watch it. And so I sat down and I watched the English version, the English subbed version, or the English dubbed version, I'm sorry. So we have English voice actors. I gotta say, dude, I was really, really impressed. Ryonosaki Kamiki, Minama Hame, and Nelson Lee are our main three stars of this movie. Voice actor Darren Barrett and her name is Elle are your two main voice actors. I think James Kyson. Let's see. Kelvin Han Yi. These are some of the voice actors. It was directed by Takashi Hamazaki, and dude, so with this story, Godzilla is, if you're a fan of the Japanese version, you know Godzilla's not the good guy initially when it first starts off. So this is taking you back to the very beginning. This is the introduction. This is a new introduction of Godzilla. It begins right at the end of World War II, where it picks up with our main star Koichi. Our main character, Koichi. Dude, it's such a sad story. It's such a beautiful story. It's such a wonderful story, talking about the human side of it. I have to say right now that the human side of the story, in my opinion, was better than the human side of the story on New Empire, the new Godzilla and Kong movie. And I was stoked with that, and I was thrilled with it, and I thought they did a fantastic job. But this is a different Godzilla. This is a different story. This Godzilla story, like I mentioned, Godzilla, not a good guy. So Godzilla is the villain once again. It's a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. I plan on watching the subtitle version this evening. I'm interested to see. The voice acting didn't get in the way, in my opinion. Dude, I fell for this story, dude. I really, really, really like it, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. So, Netflix, What We're Watching Wednesdays, Godzilla Minus One. Turn the sound up. Turn your subwoofers up and enjoy, okay? Because that's exactly what I did. I'm sure my neighbors were probably like, oh, once again, this guy. But at least I chose to do it while the sun was still up. I didn't wait until 2 o'clock in the morning. So, thank you guys very much for checking out the channel. We got some new stuff coming out. We got a new video coming out that I'm super stoked about. It's something special for you guys. It's going to be something different. I'm just beyond excited with what's happened over this last week. It's been such a wonderful week. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking us out. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit that like button, leave us a comment. Tell me how bad these videos are, or let me know what's your favorite part about Godzilla Minus One. That would be interesting. Tell me what you think. Let me know. I want to hear it.